Hi guys, my name is Majid from MW Technology, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some of the top Cydia tweaks for iOS 6.1.2. Now some of these tweaks are backwards compatible to lower versions of iOS, and some of them will, obviously if you're watching this video and there's a new iOS out, they'll definitely work if they've been updated. So I'm also going to leave a list of all the tweaks that I have in the information section below. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at 10 Cydia tweaks, 4 of which are free tweaks and the other 6 are paid tweaks, unfortunately, but the case is that now most good tweaks are paid tweaks. Okay, so the tweak we're going to be taking a look at is called Flashorama. It's very simple. Basically all it lets you do is have flash enabled while you're doing a panorama shot on your iPhone. Now, you know, natively if you go into your panorama shot, it doesn't give you an option to turn on your flash, but as you can see right here, with the touch of a button, it's either on, so it's on, or off. So that way you can see that it's working. And what this is good for is if you're taking a panorama and it's a pretty much a dark environment, you can turn on your flash and hopefully you'll get a good panoramic picture. So it's very cool for that. Alright guys, so the next tweak we're going to be taking a look at is called Pasteboard Key. Now this is a free tweak. Basically what it allows you to do is have a list of all your copied items, which you can use to paste at any time in a notepad or any application that actually uses a keyboard. So let me show you how it works. It basically gives you a clipboard of copied words that you've copied onto the clipboard, and you can use those to paste them anywhere on any app that uses a keyboard. So basically you can bring up the Pasteboard Key menu and you can choose the words from there. So let me show you how to access it. So right now I'm in my notepad, and if I click the 1, 2, 3 button, access the number menu, and then click the world, you get a little menu that has all the words that you've copied, and from there if I choose something, like, it'll put it in, and that way it's kind of cool. So you don't have to recopy stuff. You can have up to 100 words you've copied, and you can even have little snippets like whole words or whole sentences in there, and you can put them in easily. So if there's something that you use over and over again, go ahead and copy it, and then that way you can paste it into any app that uses a keyboard. So this is perfect. So the next tweak I'm going to be showing you is called TypeStatus, and this is actually a very cool, very simple tweak. It is free and it's from the BIGBOSS repo, compatible with iOS 5 and 6, so you shouldn't have any issues. And basically what it does is when you install it, it gives you an indication if someone else is replying to a message that you've sent them. And let me show you how it works exactly. So I'm gonna head out from here, go into my messages, and as you can see I've been having a little conversation with myself, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, so let's say you got out of the Messages app and you go do something else. You're in Safari, but you don't know if the other person's responding to you or not. Basically with this tweak, all you do when you install it, if you type something, you can see there's a little icon at the top, and it lets you know that the person is replying to you, and that's as simple as that. So you know that they're typing, and then when I press send on my thing, I'll get a message. So it's very cool, and you don't have to go back and, you know, wait for the person to type something to receive the message. You could do something else. I know there's a lot of people that are very anxious to see what someone else is writing, or even if they're replying at all. This way it's right there. You can always see it, and you'll get the message when they're done. So it's a very simple tweak and it's free, so I think you guys should definitely check it out. Okay guys, so the next tweak I'm going to be showing you is not really that useful of a tweak for the everyday normal person, but let's say you're someone who likes to go places, you like camping, hiking, you're a nature fanatic, and you really have, you know, an interest in compasses. You have a compass or you need a compass, whatever. This tweak actually lets you have a compass on your top status bar. It's called Direction Bar. It's a free tweak, and you can get it from the MODMYI.com repo. And basically what it does is, as you can see at the top, let me just exit out of Cydia. Once you've installed it, it gives you a little pointer, and the pointer always points to north. So no matter what orientation your phone is in, it'll point to north. Now right now I have it setting up so it's not really pointing to north. but if you have it horizontally or lying down on your hand, it will point to north, and it works really, really well. I used it. So if you're someone who's into nature and stuff, cool, this is a perfect tweak for you. Now, one of the problems with this tweak is that it's running all the time trying to get your position, so it does use up a little bit of battery, but it's not crazy amounts. Like, I've been using this for the whole day and it hasn't done anything to my phone that's noticeable, so it's really not that bad. Or if it was that bad, I wouldn't show you guys. But if you do want this tweak, go ahead and check it out. I thought it was pretty cool and it's very simple. You don't have to do anything. Alright guys, so the next tweak we're going to be taking a look at is called ActiveDock. Now this is a paid tweak that costs $1.99 from the BIGBOSS repo, and basically what it is taking the Mac OS dock that you have on your Mac laptop or desktop, and it basically gives you the same style and look on your iOS device. So let me show you exactly how it is. So if you want to purchase this, you can go ahead and purchase it, and then it'll let you install it. Okay, so this is what ActiveDock looks like when it's running. You'll notice that the dock layout has been changed a little bit, so it has the reflections, and you'll also see that there are little notifications of lights to say that the apps are running. Let me give you an example. I'm just going to open up my music, and there we go. So it turns on the light, and when you close the applications, the light should go away. So it's a pretty simple, good looking tweak that enhances basically your dock, and that's about it. But if you guys like it, you can go ahead and purchase it and install it on your device. Alright guys, so the next tweak we're going to be taking a look at is called Tap to Widgets, and it's basically a very cool tweak for the notification center. Again, it costs $1.99 and it is from the BIGBOSS repo. It's a very simple tweak actually, and let me show you what it does. But if you guys want, you can go ahead and purchase it, install it on your device, and when you do, you want to go into settings, scroll all the way down, make sure you have Tap to Widgets, and then you can have basically enable it by going into your notifications. Let's just go into notifications, and then at the bottom you'll see tap to note and then tap to remind, so you can turn those things on. Oh. Perfect. So once you have them all on, you can go into your notification, and there it is. So you have tap to remind, tap to add a note or whatever you want. It's all there, and it's also right here too. Now you'll notice that the Twitter is a little bit redundant since you already have a tap to tweet at the top. But yeah, it's there. It's a nice clean look, and your other notifications will come up here. I just have mine closed right now, but it's kind of cool. You can tap it and it brings up a reminder, or if you want to tap to add a note, it's all right there. You don't have to go searching for it. So it's pretty cool. I use notes a lot, and it's very useful to have quick access to it. So the next tweak we're going to be talking about is raise to call. Now this is a particularly interesting tweak, one of my favorites that I'm going to be showing you in this video, and one of the most useful, I think. It costs $1.99 and it is from the BIGBOSS repo. Basically what it does is it lets you call people from your messages, and you don't have to actually go up and press call contact. You can just pick up the phone, put it to your ear, and it will dial out the number and connect you to whoever you're calling. So let me show you how it works. You basically just go ahead and install it, and once you've installed it, you're good to go. So you don't have to do any settings or tweaks or anything like that. And how it works is, let's just say I've had a conversation with someone, and I want to go call him or her, whatever. So I pick up the phone and put it to my ear. Now the screen will go blank, and it'll start calling the person. That's basically recognize that you've put the phone against your ear, and it does that very nicely. So if you guys want, check out this tweak. It's definitely worth it. I think it's one of the best tweaks out there. Okay, so the next tweak we're going to be taking a look at is called Animer, and it's basically a paid tweak, but it costs 99 cents, and it's from the BIGBOSS repo. What it does, it gives you animations to your notifications that you get, and you can choose what kind of animations you want. To see how Animer works, we can go into the settings and from there scroll down into Animer, and then you'll get a little setup menu, and from here you can control how the notification banners work, alerts, and multitasking switcher is all set up. So let me just go into notification banners, and right now you'll notice that I have it from the right and it's set to fade in. The animation is set to zoom in as well, and you have your animation speed here, which you can control, so I'll just leave it there. So let me show you how this works. So I'm going to show you a test banner, and there it is. So as you can see, it came in from the right. It was pretty fast. You can adjust your speeds. So if I put it down to slow, and if I move that so it's from the bottom, and I can show you, there you go. So that was still pretty fast. You can slow it down a little bit more, but that's basically it. It's a very simple tweak for a simple task. And if you go into alerts, same thing. So there's one of your alerts, and whatever app that does that will show you an alert in the same style. So it's very cool. So the next tweak we're going to be taking a look at is called CUSTOMGRID 2, and it works for iOS 6 Plus. I believe there is one for iOS 5. It's called CUSTOMGRID, and basically it costs This tweak costs 99 cents, and it's available from the BIGBOSS repo. Once you've purchased it, you can install it, and it's very simple. It allows you to have custom arrangements of icons on your desktop of your iOS device, of course. So you can control icons in your folders, icons on your home page, icons on your dock, and it gives you a whole bunch of options, as you can see from here. But you'll see when I get out of Cydia that I have it set up to kind of an interesting look. So let me just get out of here, and there you go. So I have 4 icons by 4 icons, and it's evenly spaced, but you'll notice there's more room available for some more. Now this is a tweak that's particularly good for people that have backgrounds. Maybe you want to show off a part of the background, so you'd scrunch up all your icons just at the top, and you'll be able to see it at the bottom, or anywhere in the device actually. And you can have any number of icons that you want. So you can have 5 in here, fill up the page, however many icons on the dock. It's very, very cool. So let me show you a little bit in the settings of how you can actually change the things inside. So if you go into your settings, you'll see a choice that says CUSTOMGRID 2. When you go into it, you'll have the ability to enable and disable a whole bunch of features: rows, columns, the spacing between the icons, edge to edge, evenly spaced together, or the default, of course. You can hide the labels. I have it inverted for landscape, so if I flip the device, it'll make it look really nice. Hide the labels if you want to, and the same thing inside the folders. So it's a very cool thing. It's just for your icons. That's why it's called CUSTOMGRID 2, and it does cost 99 cents. So if you guys want this tweak, you can definitely check it out. It's from the BIGBOSS repo. Alright guys, so the final tweak we're going to be taking a look at today is called Vexil, and this is a simple tweak. It costs 99 cents from the BIGBOSS repo. What it does is it lets you customize your lock screen. And you can write custom messages, change colors. Let me show you an example of what I mean. So I'm just going to turn my lock screen off. When I turn it back on, this is the first time default look of Vexil, and you can see exactly how it looks. So they've wrote down, "Thanks for purchasing Vexil. You slide to unlock custom green colors and turquoise," whatever that is. And as you can see, there is a white border outline on both, which you have access to as well. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll go into my settings, and you'll see a setup choice, so you can go into it, and from there you have customization options for each thing. So you can choose to have the border on, and if you want it on, what color, custom color. I don't know what that is, but let's just change it to deep pink. And from there, let's choose the bottom bar to be, well, let's just go with violet. And let me get out of there. So if I turn it off, turn it back on, you'll see the color changes. So this is very cool. So if you're trying to match your clothing, your case, particular theme in your phone, whatever it is that you want to match, you can even customize what it says on there. You don't have to have it saying thanks for purchasing. But anyways guys, that's basically it. It's a very simple customization tweak for your lock screen, and if you want it, you can definitely go ahead and check that out. It costs 99 cents from the BIGBOSS repo. Alright guys, so hope you like that. We'll try to have tweak videos out consecutively, so all the good tweaks that come out, I'll bundle them up just like I've been doing and put out a good video with all the solid tweaks all in one. So with that said, just make sure to check out our channel. We do have regular videos coming out for you guys, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, check out our Facebook page. We do post on that regularly, and that's basically it guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Waj from the MW Technology channel on YouTube, and in this video we're doing an unboxing and quick look at the Asus Mimo tablet. Now this is a 10.1 inch Android tablet, runs Android 4.1 currently,